Hey everybody, Dab here. How you doing? Going live with some Diablo 4. Gonna be piddling around for about an hour and a half. Really just waiting on the new season. Gotta decide what I want to actually stream for the season. Right now, toss up between Warlock, Paladin, or Barbarian. They're redoing skill trees for everything, so really builds are up in the air. Based off some early words coming out of stuff, Warlock's probably going to be busted like it had, like the new class has been every time a new class came out. Spiritborn was busted, and Paladin was busted, and yep, looks like they're going to follow suit. Let's see, let me get the stream stuff set up here. Not gonna do hardcore starting out yet this season. Wife be playing with me some. She doesn't want to play hardcore, and then I'm sure more people out there might play with me if I'm not on hardcore. That's not to say I might not test the water again. You know, I didn't die this last season. That was fun. But playing softcore, I'll take risks that I wouldn't take on hardcore, and I'll probably die the first time or first day. Hey Tom, how you doing? You know they need to update their information. Half of Blizzard stuff, even here in the U.S., says it releases on the 28th. But then their countdown says in 2 hours or in less than 2 hours now. But like the 28th is in Australia, where Yami's at. Like Yami's in the future right now. Yeah, I almost died numerous times, but I didn't die those times because I had my character set up a little different because it was hardcore, right? I had the extra little life stuff in me. If I didn't have that stuff, I would have been super dead. Let's see. I did finish off the original game campaign, but I still need to finish the Vestal of Hatred campaign. Working on those achievements there. Let's see what achievements I'm working on. You know what? Might as well. Just fucking get rid of all this shit.
Better than starting from nothing.
I never really cleared my stuff out each season, but I figured, why not? Why not? Why not?
See some steel you need.
I do wonder about some of these, like. Yeah, trying to decide really like I don't know. I think I played the Paladin enough this last season. I think I want to go with either Warlock or Barbarian. Warlock's gonna be busted, but Barbarian's my favorite, and they're redoing like all the skill trees and everything, so like builds are gonna be redone. So it's like, do I want to play my favorite class and with like, pretty much from scratch, or do I want to play the new busted class? That's a decision. I got a little over an hour to decide, I guess. On one side, I should do the Warlock first because it'll be so busted that I'll get plenty of materials to give all the other characters easy. On the other hand, probably every other streamer out there in the world is going to be playing Warlock, so I don't know. I like playing Barbarians anyways, and somebody out there might be looking for a Barbarian to watch. I don't know. And like currently, there's no build guides out there or on like maxroll.gg or anything for anything other than a leveling Warlock. And I don't know, it'd be fun to roll with a Barbarian without any guides out there. I mean, I did that in every one of the first few Diablo seasons. So, I don't know, hoping to redo something like that too. That was fun in one of the first few Diablo seasons. Like some of my friends liked the stuff I was doing, and that's actually how I started streaming. They wanted me to like show how I was doing stuff on Diablo. Let's see. See if we got anything in here. Might run a pit or something. See if I can get the Barbarian killed before I finish the hardcore season, right? Oh, nice. I needed those manuals. Damn it.
I forge more than horseshoes and
Wait a
nails.
minute.
What do you need?
I think I saw a 3-star on the ground over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a helmet. Kind of sucks too. I mean, it'd be good if it wasn't for what I had, right? Fuck. And welcome. Just clearing some stuff out and piddling around, just waiting on the new season.
What still use it well? Greetings. How shall I get? What's left, you ask?
Yeah, I never logged in to Eternal after the last season. Keys, nothing special really.
You lose a little mass to dust.
curious. Oh, hell. Oh, yep. Yes, Twitch. I'm aware. I'm live. Alright, Eternal.
I hope the inn has something to warm me up.
Hello. First I thought that was all going right here, but I guess not. Hey, there we go. That button works. Alright, we'll send the purples to the bank somewhere, right? How the hell did it retain a bookmark though? Jeez. Impressive.
See some steel you need?
Alright, alright.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Damn. I hope this is still good. I forgot that was a pretty successful season. Oh, what about any of these? Hidden Armory? Nah. Treasure Breach? Yes. Treasure Breach. Mythic Prankster. Treasure Breach. Should probably salvage them all for material, but. Hmm. That's right. It's been forever since I've been on Eternal. I don't think I've logged into Eternal since they started seasons.
Finest jewels in Sancho.
It's literally like my first time. Hey Marin, how you doing?
Very well.
Marin, are you related to Ezra? That's nothing. Don't worry about it. How you doing today? Yep, yep, yep. Hey, Olive. How you doing? Jeez. There we go. So I guess that Marin was with Ezra. And I assume Hazel, if Hazel pops up too. I don't know. Probably all the same person. People trying to sell me stuff I didn't ask for or want. Refusing to reveal who they are, so been blocking them left and right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh well, I'll report them as fast as they create accounts, I guess. Mm-mm-mm. I swear, some people. Ugh. Get all my gems together. More shit. This stuff will just disappear when the season ends. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, fuck it. We'll keep that there too.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Actually,
A hammer sings on your return.
alright, we got jewels there. There we
Welcome to my home away from home.
go. Alright. Now stuff's somewhat ready. How long we got? Hour 14. No time like right now than to continue the hardcore. Jeez. This barbarian is not that strong yet. Just gonna run one pit real quick. As soon as I beat the main campaign, it opened up being able to do the pit and also raising it to torment. On the original game campaign, you were limited to expert difficulty. Couldn't level up any glyphs or anything. Nice, got the pylon just before. Pylons disappear when the portal opens. Bam. Oh, me too. Me too. Lots of pizza. I like lots of pizza too. A lot of pizza makes me sick now, though. Damn. I'm not supposed to have lactose anymore. But I still love pizza, though. Let's see. Final Wrath. Let's continue this. So again, the one thing we are working on right now, since waiting on the season. Currently on hardcore. I thought it was higher. 72% complete for hardcore. Let's see. I got hit level 60 on everything. Some PvP kills. They've had the PvP area disabled for the season because of the butcher mechanics. Complete Vessel of Hatred campaign in hardcore. I'm just starting that. I just finished the regular campaign in hardcore earlier today. Legion events. Yeah, that's gonna take more than this season. And Paragon 300 eventually. Getting there though. Starting the season, I was at like 0%. So getting there. Not interested in that. That's Wrath.
He's a recluse and a drunk. But he's not the one burning people.
Shin's broken.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. Brought a
Mirel?
a friend of mine.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this? I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Nerel?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act. No redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldean. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
I gotta go. Jeeps. Oh shit. I ain't been there yet? No way. Seriously did the main story without going into that city. That's crazy. around the line? Yeah. That works.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the goblins are here for Nerel. Ah, a friend of Laura's then. Here, step into my workshop. Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right? I understand your word of Nerel. Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail, but he left off.
Anyone out there waiting to play the season when it drops?
I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
1 hour. Looks
How
like.
is she?
Right. Let me check the Blizzard countdown screen. Yep. Played Lord of Hatred in 59 minutes and 50 seconds, it says. It's got a countdown ticker going.
Into the hunting. What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you? Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Thanks, you.
Yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a fountain of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town.
Oh, yeah.
Responsibility.
And
I have taken
expansion.
on my shoulders, just as you, Lara,
Well, they're adding more levels, more story.
creation on yours. I would not trade one for another. Would you?
But, you know, the big question is,
I suppose not.
do I go with the new overpowered warlock,
You care too much, my friend.
or
But that
do I go with the barbarian that I like, and it's going to have a completely new skill tree and, you know, different combinations and stuff?
they returned. Stay put, Faye.
I don't know.
Trouble comes on the
I don't know if I like the warlock, you know?
I'll go to the hideout. Like
I
you
don't want to
said.
play the warlock just because it's overpowered. Like, I didn't play the Spiritborn for a year after it came out because I thought it was too broken. But I mean, it's still broken. It still is one of the top builds right now. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Oh, they're talking about the same thing in trade chat there. Yeah. Yeah, Spiritborn was busted when it came out. Paladin was broken when it came out. It's kind of gotten leveled a little bit. They came out 2 seasons ago, part of the expansion that releases today. If you pre-ordered the expansion that got announced 2 seasons ago, then you got early access to the Paladin, and you've been waiting on the Warlock to release today. But it seems to be the Blizzard way to, you know, make the whatever's new and being sold, you know, the spiciest. We shall see. But they're redoing like everything or all the builds, you know. So it's hard to tell. Like, I might really like some barbarian more than usual. I like how fast I can go with it. And you see a warlock, I don't know. It could have a lot of power, but like if it just goes slow, then I might not like it. Yeah, I like Paladin has a good mix of power and speed, but it's not interactive enough for me. It's like none of the buttons on the bar actually do anything. I just activate one thing and move around. That's about it. Just try not to get killed. Anything new in the store. What we got here?
Hail, wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
Is it now? Discounted. Doomslayer armor pack. Is this all of them together? Alright. Oop, my bad. Didn't mean to click. Alright, so this one, Age of the Slayer. So is that all classes? And you got this one, Barbarian, Druid. So I mean that'd be 7. Yeah, pretty good deal, right? But would I even wear it? I mean that's the question, right? Like, I mean, yeah, it's a good deal. I'd get the set for everything for 5,700 because it's the end of the season. So I got 3 days to decide. Oh, that's cool. I was kind of wanting to start out as a rogue, but rogue's supposed to be at the bottom of the season. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's too early to tell, really. Oh, free gifts. I like free.
It calls to you. Traveler, let us continue.
I must already have the Flames of Abaddon for Barbarian. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too. All right, what do we think, chat? Duskwalker, Nether Lion, or Beast of Sunless Realms? I'm gonna finish rolling this joint, and I'm gonna get one of those when it's done. Which one should I get? Duskwalker, Nether Lion, or Beast of Sunless Realm? What is that? Duskwalker, Nether Lion, Beast of Sunless Realms. By the way, if anybody out there is online and waiting for it to launch, I've learned in previous seasons that you gotta restart the game. Like, relaunch the whole game, close it all the way out, hit play, and then the new season will start for you. You could be waiting online and just wondering like why the season hasn't started yet, or like why you haven't been kicked off for some reason. But it could just be because, yeah, the new season started, you're just not in it. And here, let's see, we got, I don't really need a undead kitty. What about this one though? Okay, like, so glowing necromancy, that's different, right? That's cool. Like, you can see the underbelly and everything. Or this beast is on fire. Sure, look at that one.
It calls to you.
It calls to you. Shit. Why are we running? Excuse me. Earthquake. I'm excited. They're adding more torment levels as well. I'm excited about that. The game's gonna be harder.
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. Nahantu? I know.
Almost too easy. Oh, thank you. First part of today, I was thinking the expansion wasn't until tomorrow because a lot of their stuff says the 28th. But that's because it's a worldwide release, and they forget that when they say the 28th that it's only for like Yami over in Australia and people in Asia and stuff. It's actually the 27th for the other half of the world.
Two more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
By the way, with the Earthquake build, you take the rune words where after you move 5 meters, you build the offering, and then you spend the offering to make the Barbarian Earthquake. So just by running around, you make your Earthquakes. I actually wonder if they're gonna fix what I think is a bug, where like there's different earthquakes the barbarian can make. Like the one right now where I'm moving around, see how it's like red? There's a few different ones, but then there's this one, the blue one, right? The one created by the rune word does more damage than any other one that the barbarian creates. Like there's one you can create by stomping, by leaping, and I think by something else, but those, they all have a smaller, for those that play Wizard 101, picture like a smaller number on the card damage, right? The Earthquake from running around like this has a much higher base damage before getting slapped with all my skill multipliers. And it's important to note that you can only have a specific, I think, 8 or 10 earthquakes out at a time. So if you create the ones that don't do as much damage, then you're hurting yourself, right? You want all the earthquakes you create to be the one that does the most damage. Hey Yami, how you doing? New season's starting soon. Yeah, see, I want to say you can have 10 earthquakes active at a time, and my goal is to make 2 at once, because, let's see, I got chance for earthquake to cast twice, 31%, another 15% there, so not the best right now for that. I should probably work on getting this, but right now this is just a way I was making everything vulnerable easy. Everything I do is make stuff vulnerable. This multiplies the crit damage. Let's see. Yeah, you can only get chance for earthquakes to cast twice on your weapons. That doesn't sound good.
Gone.
Nope, he dead.
We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Feyira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together.
Nerel was traveling by boat.
Just follow death and destruction. You'll find Nirel.
The river.
Yep. Hey Yami, looks like one of the good builds is gonna be a werewolf druid. I'm not sure if you saw that. I know you were liking or playing a werewolf before.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Brava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Nerel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, knight.
many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
What's that? Hmm.
Is above the laws of heaven.
Yeah, this motherfucker just stabbed us in the back. I'll regret that part. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. I'm glitched out right there. That's funny. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. That's Ratham's prophecy. Thank you, strange guy that reminds me of the monkey from The Lion King. Hakuna Matata.
Who are you? I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru.
Arrow, thank you. But why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend Neyrel. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her. This is Nahantu.
Help is needed, so help is
So
offered.
help is offered. Good. Then let's search the
36 minutes till the expansion and new season. Hello. What the fuck are you doing getting to be invulnerable like that? Just fucking die. There you go. He's dead.
They wouldn't have.
Arrow here patched me up. No amount of healing will bring back my arm.
I'm afraid you will need far more than...
You're right.
Damn. I cut his arm off.
old friends. Too.
All right.
Yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taking.
Inside. Quick.
Don't forget to take it to your mom. This place is really fucking full. Look at this. Might fucking get close to 1,000 kills here. 1 second. Alright, cross 1,000. Yes, it's the second time I did that this season. Nice. That was like the top kill streak for the entire season achievement was reaching 1,000. I finished the main campaign, so I finished all the acts really, and then after that it's the Vessel of Hatred, right? But now in this expansion it's gonna be the Lord of Hatred. I go where I'm supposed. Yeah, you'll get some of the best experience doing starting out story mode to level up real quick. If you're still wanting to do story mode. Or sorry, campaign, I guess. Yeah, starting the season without the game completed. That's what it is. Hello, everything. Holy fucking shit, everything. Dropping shit like it's early season. Right. We go up here. Yeah.
Mosia than I
I took
remember.
shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning. My friend, this
Aren't you?
for year. Look, I learned about years ago. I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale.
Nice.
I
Don't
was
forget to
the
click
loser.
that.
But now the fight's being brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire,
Okay.
if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service. Friend. For now, my friends from the... My shield is yours.
Oh, nice. It already had them all unlocked for me. How about that? Oh, because of the paladin. That's why. Yep. Enemies take more damage, and allies deal more damage. So, I mean, that's like a double buff. Sometimes stacking, you never know. Just on when it cooldowns for his two abilities there. Increase damage to those taunted. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with inspiration. So we go ground slam and 15 resist all. Resist all. We're on hardcore. Bastion and inspiration. There we go. That'll be good. Reinforcement. We always love our attack speed off Varyana.
Could use some help.
Varyana. Select skill. What is it? This one. Bloodthirst grants 10% attack speed for the 7-second duration. And we want that just to happen when we cast any skill in combat. We just want it to keep going. Or do we do Whirlwind? Yeah, might as well Whirlwind. Sure. I don't know. If we never drop Whirlwind, it might not keep happening. I would do any skill. Fuck it. Not really a reason not to. Alright, I'm gonna do a pit real quick. So I got a Warlock or Barbarian. Warlock or Barbarian.
You can play the Barbarian and I'll try the Warlock.
Alright, wife's gonna try the Warlock. She's gonna carry me this season. Dead ends. From what I saw, there's not going to be a like a season mechanic for this first season of the expansion, just because they've added so much more to the game and increased the levels and more story that, you know, it's like a season in itself. I mean, there's new in-game content, so yeah, we'll be doing different in-game stuff. That's good. And it's also a thing where it's like you can set your own in-game content from what I looked at. Oh shit, sword fell mad. They're changing the skill trees on every class, Yami. And one thing I saw with Druid, I think, is you can essentially you pick your form that you're in, and so like the top Druid build, what I'm hearing, like I haven't seen the build, but from what I've just seen in like a sentence or two, is you're in werewolf form, you're speedy, and you're doing wind slash or something. Yeah, yeah, it's looked like you can like build your own in-game stuff. You know, like you choose your own sequence of activities of what you want to do for your end game, and it crafts your game session to what you pick. I think something like that. Oh, they're bringing. If you ever played Diablo 3, Diablo 3 had something called set bonuses. They're adding set bonuses, but it's not going to be on the gear itself. It's like a separate, kind of like a jewel system or something, where you socket abilities for the set bonuses. So I'm real curious to see what happens there. That's why I think it's too soon to tell what's going to be the best. But I have seen that it seems like Warlock is overtuned. Kind of like when Spiritborn came out, it was overtuned. So its numbers were just naturally higher than everybody else's numbers. Right? When Paladin came out, it was overtuned. So all of its natural mathematic numbers were just higher than every other class's numbers. And currently I'm hearing the same for Warlock, that Warlock is overtuned, right? So essentially, like, it's not going to really matter what you play as a Warlock, it should feel pretty good. I mean, and you know, that's what they're going for with getting wanting to sell the expansions. Paladin's still going to be good. I think Paladin's going to be number 2 behind Warlock. And I think right after them currently, just based on feedback from Test Realm, right after Warlock and Paladin, it's Barbarian and Druid. Being either Whirlwind or Werewolf. But then again, I think it's too soon to tell because there's a lot of possibilities with the stuff that they added. They redid the skill trees. They're adding set bonuses. We got our rune words to work with. Like there's legendary powers to go for. Like everything hasn't been tested on the test realm. It hasn't existed long enough for that, right? So there's really no telling. We'll find out how the season goes. So I'm thinking about maybe just trying to come up with a lot of different builds for Barbarian. Yeah. Then, like, Wifey can just collect gear for a Warlock, and then I can eventually just be like, alright, I'm a level of Warlock, get it max, and she trade me some gear. I don't know. That'd be easy. Assuming Warlock uses different gear than a Barbarian, I would think it would. Oh, yeah, so about to have a lot of stuff here go kaput. That's cool. Rawr. Oh. 19 minutes. One sec. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw it earlier, Tom saw it, but yeah, we had a visit from some of the marketing friends already. Had to block, ban, and report some people already. Hope I don't keep getting interrupted all night and having to do that. Seems like some of these people just create new accounts right away, you know. Like, they send me messages trying to sell me shit to help with affiliation or partnership or marketing or something, and like I block them or tell them I'm not interested. Again, y'all heard me say it. It seems like everybody's more interested in my channel making money than I am. It's almost enough to make me not want to do it, but I won't let people win like that. Before I let people win like that, I'll use my resources from being retired military intelligence and contact somebody, either the CIA, FBI, NSA, or something like that, and you know, use some of my pool, because I can do stuff like that. That's a warning. $16 minutes. Oh, for those that hadn't seen this week, marijuana was officially made Schedule 3 for medical, federally. Federally, it is now Schedule 3 for medical. And yes, all my doctors support me using it.
And be safe.
Oh,
Just
bye!
your, gas pumps and shit.
really a lot to do in a few minutes. I mean, I guess, well, I mean, while I'm smoking right here, I can go through a pit one-handed, right? Yeah, we can do that. Let's keep it on Torment 2, question mark? I will see. Fuck it. If I die on the last few minutes of the season, fuck it, right? Alright, one-handed, only left-clicking and right-clicking. Let's go. That means I'm not dodging either. Shit. Rawr. Oh shit. I normally have all my shouts going for the 1, 3, and 4 buttons, which that gives me increased defense, damage, and speed, and resource generation. So like, you know, and they create more tornadoes. And it just happens, one thing that's set up is whenever I create the Dust Devils, or the tornadoes, that makes me deal more damage, and it makes stuff take more damage. So, the damage is in the Earthquake, but the Dust Devils are a multiplier. And while you're leveling, they're also good damage by themselves. So yeah, see again, the main source of damage for the build for Earthquake on this season and last season, I didn't really do it a lot this season because I did it last season, is the Earthquake from the Rune Word. Everything else is just like supporting and buffing that. Well, I gotta hit spacebar. I mean, I had to go down the ladder. That was non-negotiable. I guess I should have put leap on my left click, and then I could have just like clicked somewhere and jumped down. Hold on a second. Think of the, what would be like, think of it like another screen to slot, socket a bunch of jewels into, right? And like, I don't know the details. I didn't look at a lot of spoilers. I've just only like read a couple sentences here and there. But think of like, oh, and the intro video on the launch page for Blizzard, that the intro video for the season, it showed one screen. It showed pick like 5 or 6 different empty sigils, and you get something like a gem, and you put it in there, and it creates the set powers for you. So I'm not sure like what kind of combinations we'll be able to come up with, right? Now I do. It's got to be something cool because they increase the torment levels. So like power creep is a real thing, right? And they can't give us new set powers and give us smaller numbers, right? Like in Diablo 3, like I don't know how many they'll have at launch of the season here, but in Diablo 3, by now they have sets for almost every type of power there is. So you could take almost like any power in the game and have fun with it, really. But that's because like every few seasons they come out with new sets. Yeah, 9 minutes.
See some steel you need?
I need another spark. use a new tunic on this actually.
Not a bad goal. Go one more?
Yeah, no, should have had this anyways. Bam. Much better. Ooh, that's already got the fury per second. Hell yeah. That's what we want there. Change out that cold resistance. Leak creates earthquake. Earthquake, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we already had that. So chest piece, something else. Just practicing, really. Yeah, cold resist. Oh, sorry, everybody. Actually, we had a better one on this than there, so we would take this and change it. That would happen a lot. Feels like. Oh yeah, so the rune words, I have it where, so when I travel 5 meters, it creates an earthquake. And then I have it so whenever I spend 5% of my max resources, I get 3.5 resources. Which, meh, is about half of what I'm spending. So yeah, I got one rune word regenerating my resources automatically for me. And another, is, that's on top of any other type of regeneration I got. And another that is making the earthquakes for free. So all I gotta do is walk around and smile and hey zombie, doing alright? How you doing? Getting ready for new season, 6 minutes. Oh. Let me upgrade this shit. Masterwork. Because we can. Because we can. Sure. Yeah. Bump it up a little. Still one-handed. Let's go. Heck yeah. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Our last pit with the barbarian on hardcore for the season. One-handed, hoping I don't get killed. Let's go. Yay, Paragon 254. I can't believe I didn't die the entire season. I mean, I know like I went a little more defensive because it's hardcore, but still, like, it's the first time I've never died in a season. So like, I'm surprised. I'm as surprised as y'all are, right? Aw. Yeah, again, the season that's about to start, I'll be starting out on softcore, non-hardcore. But later in the season, I might make a hardcore character. But I want to see how much I can really push it, because there's new difficulty levels and new stuff to mess with. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Or is that another reason to do hardcore? I mean, honestly, kind of is. Who knows? I might bounce back and forth. It'll depend. I would like to see if I can push for any rankings on normal. I didn't really grind the entire season on here, but I did crack the top 100 for Paladins on the pit. And out of all the Paladins that did the pit on hardcore in the world, I cracked the top 100. So that felt good. I didn't even try to push it though. Like I felt like I could have pushed it higher. I think I could crack top 50. I wasn't getting any mythics though. Yeah. You see, it's hard to push, or for, you know, to push the progression on the pit because, or for hardcore, because if you die, you die. You got to restart the progression for that character all the fuck over again, you know. So like, yeah, you could be pushing like top of the world or something, but if you die and you're like, well, shit, I gotta try to reach that height again. Even if you've done it before, it's not as easy as it sounds. There's a bit of RNG involved with knowing how to play the game. But 2 minutes left in the season, someone just finally got their mythic. Feels bad. All right, I am exiting the game. I am closing the launcher. Here's hoping I don't get harassed all night and shit. Because I want to record the start of the season. It drops immediately on me. There was already a pre-patch download to do. It didn't take that long. The key is you have to hit play after it clicks over. So I'm waiting for it to turn 7 o'clock. Then I'm gonna launch the launcher again, just in case there's no little update to run. But like there it is. There's a pre-patch earlier today. So with the pre-patch, here we go. Diablo play. Let's fucking go. Still says Vessel of Hatred for me. We'll see. Was that too fast? I'm queued for logging in. What's happening here? Those still say seasonal. Those still say seasonal. Let's try this again. Let's wait till 7:01 maybe. There it is, 7:01. Still says Vessel of Hatred. It should definitely be saying Lord of Hatred, because that's the expansion. Vessel of Hatred was the last expansion. I'm gonna hit cancel there. Close this out again. I'm gonna restart the launcher. Oh, there we go. Update. Running a patch. Come on. How long does it take? Doesn't look like a lot. Oh, I already did the pre-patch, so I'm seeing people on my friends list start to get in. Unless they were getting in too fast. I'm at 755 of 781 megabytes and sat there for a second. Oh, there we go. Patching. Now 4 of 38 gigabytes. 5. Alright. Patch at 20%. It is Yami. It's 7 for me now. And yeah, so I did the pre-patch earlier today, and now there's a 38 gigabyte patch. I got a play button. But I feel like I should wait a moment, right? Or not, it just jumped to 35%. Yep, 36. Yep. It's supposed to be able to download slowly in the background, but I find it patches a lot better without. Yep, 38. It's a patch, so it's replacing files. They made a lot of changes to it. Well, they increased 10 levels, added another world, but they changed the entire skill tree. So that would have an impact on most of the game files. I mean, not most. This game takes up a lot. That's still just a fraction. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright, 46%. Should I? You know what? I should just go ahead and roll the next one because we know it's going to happen anyways. Might as well do it while we're waiting. Right? Should, make positive use of time. Time management, right? Yeah. There we go. That's smart. Alright, 50%. Not taking too long, you know. Man, I remember when I first started playing online games. I was using dial-up, just like I'd still be waiting for it to fucking connect right now, going ding 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 ding. Good luck trying to stream back then. Shit. Like the RAM in your system was in the kilobytes, not the gigabytes. The hour bricking approaches. I mean, I'd like to race for stuff in the world, but I know that's probably not possible. Too many people have done this every season. I've never really tried to race to start the season. I just play how I play, you know. But my first few sessions of Diablo for this season will probably be lengthy sessions. That's usually just how it goes, you know. And yeah, eventually I'll accomplish stuff I want for the season. One overall goal I'd have is like if I'm gonna go with barbarian, like I'd want to wind up with a good like build video after I'm done working on the character. Get the character built up and then do some type of build video for it. '81. Yeah, like if I had skipped, if I had just hit play early, like it wouldn't be downloading as fast. I'd wind up getting stuck on something later or buggy or something. But no, I'm just rolling my joint. By the time I'm done rolling this joint, it will be at 100%. Okay. Oh shit! One of my friends just entered. Meme life. Hell yeah. 96. I can't get the fucking paper turned over. It's sticking to my fingers. There we go, got a little bit. Bunch of roaches in this one. Reclaiming space, it says. Yeah, right. Reclaiming 10 gigabytes. So Yami, if space is an issue overall, I guess that means it's 28 gigabytes. It patched 38, then it's reclaiming 10. So I guess it utilized an additional 28 for the expansion. Well, I don't remember the pre-patch being this long. I remember it being a little shorter. Waiting for it to be done reclaiming there. Pulled up a little tip for the joint. Some of these raw tips, kind of like fold the end on it like an accordion. After you fold it like an accordion, you roll it in a circle like the joint. Find it's best to unroll it once after you get the form for it, and then put it all back together and roll it again a little less tight, but it's got the form so you don't have to roll it as tight this time. So the cardboard kind of has that like M shape in the middle. I don't know if you can really see it there, but anyways, then I take it, kind of like spin it into the end of the joint. Now these ones haven't been unraveling as well. Some I've had in the past, they unravel nicely into the paper. If it doesn't unravel into the paper, then you wind up with spaces and it doesn't hit as good because of the air. So I take a piece of Scotch tape. And take the tape in a circle around the tip. Like that. Went a little fast there, should have went a little slower. But it'll hit good. Ta-da! Just made my own tip. Using the foldable pieces of cardboard. There we go. Someone just sent me a message saying creating a seasonal character wasn't allowed. Let's see. So we're supposed to be going to a place called Scovos. Heard about it a bit in Diablo 3 called the Scovos Isles. I know it's where Crusaders were from, or Paladins, if you will. Apparently, in the pre-thing it said Scovos is where Lilith and Anarius created Sanctuary, or where they were when they created it. Wondering if I should have relaunched the launcher, because the launcher still said Vessel of Hatred. Oh, this is clearly the new intro, but oh, there we go. Logging in. Here we go. We got it. It is a new expansion. It's like adding a new game to the game. Yummy. Like Wizard adding Dark more, but probably more. A little more. But yeah. Create a new character. Could go Warlock. But yeah. Right here. No, I'm going Barbarian. Thank you. Interesting. currently unable to make a seasonal character? Or there's just no season yet? I know they said there wasn't going to be a seasonal theme. Oh, apparently, someone said apparently you have to wait 30 minutes. Let's see, what time is it? 7:17. Boo. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Let's see. Find the freaking messages. See, let me relaunch. Bear with me. Relaunch battle.net itself. Yeah, because now I've got the Lord of Hatred launcher. Before I had the Vessel of Hatred launcher, but it launched to the Lord of Hatred game. Now I've got the Lord of Hatred launcher because I restarted battle.net. Let's see what that does for me. Yeah, wait. I wonder if it's like a few minute delay because they're transferring everything from the previous season to the new one. Let's see. Not yet. So someone said 30 minutes, right? So, like right now, no reason not to just jump in back into or one of these. Let's see. I think this is a fun one. There's a rogue guide going right here. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna log into the Barbarian because we're gonna look at the new skill tree. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a minute, familiarize ourselves with where the fuck we are in the world. Alright, I got no skills. Where are we at? Okay. New fucking holy shit skill tree. Alright, so I actually already have a helmet giving me 4 in all of the skills. Holy shit, the skill tree. Okay, so it opens up trees based on level. That's fucking awesome. So Wrath Berserker. So I could not do anything at all and just put points in the ultimate. Let's see what happens there. Let's see. Put a lot of points in it too. Shit. Oh, increases the duration. Nice. It's not changing the cooldown. That's interesting. I mean, you got cooldown reduction as a stat. So this is increasing the duration. That's not bad. Alright, so say we'd want to max out that, right? So, nice. Of course we'd want attack speed and fury generation. Oh, we only get one. Fuck. Okay. one or the other there. What about this side? Duration increase from... We already got 14.8. Are we really going for 17.2? One stack of overpower per second. Huh. Oh, they're changing overpower. Overpower increases your damage by 15% per stack. Effect stacks up to 4 times, and each lasts for 4 seconds. So, Wrath Berserker gains a stack per second. That's essentially just maxing out your overpower. That seems like a lot more damage than a few more seconds to me. Let's go that way. Fuck yeah. Alright. Oh, that's nice right there. More duration. Oh, can we only get one here? Of course, yep, we can only get one. Shit. That seems fucking awesome. But shit. Or gain. Fire Aura deals damage and burns, and you gain 50% all resistance. All attacks cause explosion. I hope that's AoE. 247, because that's more damage. And 50% resistance. Is my mathing there? 255, 3. Yeah, there's more damage here and more survivability. Huh, that's gotta be an AoE or something right there. Let's see. And this is longer, which goes into right here. Another 5 seconds is another 5 seconds of the max overpower that it can give. Sorry. So... That seems real good though. I think that's too good to pass up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think causing the burn damage as well. Well, Fire Aura. Oh, that's fire as well. If we're all in on physical damage, that might be the bad thing. This might be the better thing. We'll see. All right. But we can only go one ultimate. Okay, outside ultimate. Let's see what we got up here. What we got up here? Do we want a basic? Or let's see. We want to spin and win, right? Damn, a lot more points. Alright. Increased damage, additional fury. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. More I like more damage. Each time. Wow, nice. So essentially that would always be weakening. Which counts as crowd control, by the way. So that could come into play more than this. That seems cool, but that also has to build up and it can drop off. I think this, if I'm always critting. Wow, you can just create Dust Devils now. That's awesome. Wow. Huh. That's pretty crazy, actually. It is almost time, everybody. I'm already seeing a lot of cool stuff. Not yet. I can't even look at the Paragon now until level 70. Shit. Alright, what are we gonna have for our first abilities, right? I mean, leveling, you can't really beat Lunging Strike because Lunging Strike is a mobility thing, right? Nice. Yes. That's nice right there. Do they change how this works? I don't think so. There you go. I kind of like how they did this. They made like each ability kind of unique. Huh. Nice. Oh, that's the winner right there. Mainly because whenever I'm looking at abilities, I always try to think of boss fights. And so where this is talking about doing extra stuff, the more monsters you dash through, and the more monsters you dash through. Like I don't, if I'm fighting a boss, I don't picture myself dashing through a lot of stuff. Let's see if I'm dashing. I don't know if I'm whirlwinding yet, but maybe. More dust, yeah. I mean, I heard the new whirlwind build was about building up charges. This one. I heard this is the new whirlwind build. Let's see. Max that shit out right there. And we got winding. Attacking with another skill grants 4 stacks of charge. So if I like do the lunging attack I already picked. 4 stacks of charge up to 20 that decays over time. So I could dash 5 times. Your whirlwind deals 1% increased damage and gains 1% movement speed per stack. While whirlwind has charges, it launches shrapnel at nearby enemies, each dealing damage and inflicting bleeding over 5 seconds. Alright, I wonder if we're going to be buffing the iron shrapnel. And a bleed build. I see that now. Buff the iron shrapnel and have a bleed build. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, Zoro. Let's see what we got here. Alright, character screen, check now. Let's see what we got here. Barbarian, confirm. That one. Customize. Check the end. Hey, seasonal's available. Let's go. Alright, we already know what we wanted. We already know what we wanted. We fucking got this here. We got this and this. No. Maybe. I don't know. Grr. Grr. Seasonal. Start with Lord H. Campaign. We're gonna start an expert. Thanks, Sora. I gotta find some pants. Gotta get something with my barbarian suit. Come on. What do you mean my request timed out? Stop it. Expert, go. Come on, Blizzard. You've done this enough. What? Oh my goodness, did it make the first one? Relaunching. Clearly it was confused. Come on. Yeah, because of the weight, their logging queues are getting fucking hectic as hell, probably. Looked like it queued, and then it went to have me join, and then it sent me back to the queue. Is it? Is it really? Am I? I don't know. Meanwhile, the chosen people that had the early access are probably already in and almost max level by now. Somehow I think it's lying to me again. Unable to find a valid license for Diablo 4. Great. I see some people on the friends list. Looks like they're in the game playing. I don't know. Seasonal content. Yep. Next might be restart the computer. That mean restarting the stream. Well, I'd start the stream if I was able to get in. It says logging into now, but well, multiple people on my friends list are inside the game on a difficulty, and it says seasonal, like on the friends list. Hey Genevieve, how you doing? Mm. All right, I'm gonna restart the computer. Yeah, well, I got 5 people on my friends list that are already in there doing season stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream, everybody. If I'm able to get into the season, I'll restart the stream. Uh, Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, doing okay, Genevieve. Hopefully, I'm back in a few minutes. Got to restart the computer.